Welcome back to some more Monster Train Monster Action. Just doing my good old 200 plus shard regular rotations. Hope you are doing well. Apparently, my complaining about the release schedule for Monster Train 2 has manifested a release date of May 21st. So at this point, as I record this one, that's about 50 more days. So exciting. That's exciting. Not too long before fully diving into the new train going up instead of the train going down. But let us see what we're doing today. We are going to be Melting Remnant. We are the Rector Flicker. So let's get started. Okay, we are paired with Awoken, Tinkerer, Damnation. So we got Damage Shield and Sap. Seraph, we got Drip Falls, Vine Grasp, and Crushing. Man, that is a solid set of starters, I'll be honest. Let's check my champion path. Yeah, Dark Calling, get some free reforms. I love myself a Lost Luggage, a big turn 1 draw. Sure, Combustible Wax. Easy burnout path now. And we'll take that Mark of Invasion. Alright, so we're going to let you perish. Take out one there. We're going to, I guess, just heal and let two of those die. We get the reforms, which is always good. I'm going to put you there, and we, greed for gold, okay? That's not a hard decision. Okay, we do kind of want this train steward to die now. You can go in the back. Let's drip fall here. Honestly, I'm really fine with all those dying. Regen you, I guess. Drip fall, very cool. And nothing else worth it there. Got a pair of reforms. Guess we drop you down. And that. And I think we got a very solid kill here. Yeah. Super simple. Reform everything, get a kill. Let's take some defense. Defense solved. And we see an Awoken banner. Interesting. Skip. Okay, we see quick, some spikes. We can take a Shattered Shell. None of those are amazing. Sad to say that. Let's -2 this Drip Fall. That's good for double stack or something else. Spell Chain. Get a big one of those. Let's go ahead and just upgrade that Train Steward. We get another Merchant of Steel next round, so I'm perfectly fine with just kind of sacrificing my sweeper. Okay, we're going to start with a Crush. I'm going to do that. I do want the unit to perish. Too slow. Train Steward can go up here. We will just drop that down. Yeah, we do take you out. I guess we just drop the sweeper here. think we allow the 5 damage to go through. Alright, crush. That's fine. Daze here for some damage. I don't think I played this one correctly. Alright, we will crush. And just start getting the damage. Try to push as much into that unit. Very cool. Let's go ahead and get some more damage out. Should have healed first, but it's fine. We'll take 5. Crush. Nice. Get as much damage as we can. Alright, there's a big drag, which is good. And we get a good deal through for damage. And that's a good reform as well. We're gonna do that just so we get the stealth off. Okay. Had to do a little bit of actual planning, but we did it, so we're good. Let's take a Wicked Blaze for some targeted reform, I guess. And a Glimmer's always nice. There we go, a nice Animus of Will. Alright, we see Quick again. We see Burnout 1. I like that. What a horrible single choice. You get Burnout 1. You know what? I think we're going to go multi-strike on you and just kind of take you out as quick as possible. Build a card. Oh, I like this. Rage effect, yes. Leave that be. Floor space? Yeah, sure. Rage and floor space. Honestly, not horrible. Let's also start getting ready to train stewards. Go away. The only thing I need is initial scaling. I'm gonna drop you down. You get to go up front. You get to go down as well. Let's just kind of protect our unit, I guess. And that's going to be a multi-striker that can come back on occasion now, which is good. Ooh, that's also pretty good. Get some good hits. Let's go ahead and just drop you down then. Alright. Molten Encasement can go down. This can go down to block. Let's just heal you up. Don't drop the train sewers. They're just kind of in the way. Let's go ahead and just crush here. I'm fine with that. 399. So if I put that there, I block all the damage, which is good. Okay. Just drop all these train stewards. I can live with that being perished. Let's get out the burnout tomb. Doop. Drop that, drop that. We could drip follow you down. Let's do it. We got a good floor going, okay? Now we just want some sort of scaling spell. Yeah, Wax and Spike. Great, love it. Take more draw, please. We want to hit that Wax and Spike when we can. Double stack, -1. -2 on it's pretty good. Purge -1, a restore. That's an easy choice. Let's go ahead and give you multi-strike. I'm gonna re-roll. Permafrost, nah, that's not what I wanted. That's fine. -1. I was hoping for like a holdover or remove consume. Let's purge out another restore. Let's get rid of the train stewards. They're just kind of clogging up the deck. And you know, I want a bigger harvest, or not bigger harvest, bigger reforms. Bigger reforms is good. All right, we're gonna crush here. Perfect hit. Could give you rage. Not quite needed. All right, now you can actually scale a little, which is good. But can you scale enough? That is a different question. Oh, I thought that was another hit. It was not. All right, let's get our blocks in. And reform you. We want as much damage up here as we can get. Oh, we're still going to be 3 shy. I'm going to pop that and then just block you. We will take the hit, that's fine. Eight burnouts, pretty decent. See a chains. Okay, that survives. That's good. Let's put our best one here. We will just double daze though. I guess I could have put the trains, or not the trains, or the drag down, but I did want to make sure I got that out. Nothing available. Rude. Probably use a little bit better scaling. We're a little slow, okay? We're definitely slow on scaling. None of those helped. None of those help. Let's go this way. Caverns is nice. Hold over -1. Those are both good. Light's Gift, Concussive Coals. Let's take Concussive Coals. That's better going into Fell here. More gifts? I'll just take a better Pyre. Alright, so we're going to hold over this. That's some scaling. It's -1 of the drip ball. Permafrost again. How rude. -1 the Wicked Blaze. Alright, let's purge out the 2 restores. Thin this deck out. Still think I want the Merchant of Magic versus a Trinket. This is fine. If my carry dies on spikes, well, then I just bring it back, okay? You're a sweeper, so I don't really want to give you rage. But I might just kind of have to. Right, and this dies to various effects. Well, then I just bring it back with reforms. All right, let's see how we can do on the damages. Not the most amazing of reforms, but we'll take this. All right. You only have Burnout 3, which is an issue. Let's buy as many turns as we can. Well then. I mean, got a couple of things going for us, I guess. Okay, I think I know what I need to do, actually. We're still gonna play all of you bottom. We're gonna give you all the rage. And that way, if I'm defending up top, I can actually kill things. Now, we do have a little bit of a rougher fight coming in because of this. Let's pop that and then crush. Oh, we hit the worst one. Okay. Let's drip fall you twice. I'm gonna get the tomb for defense. There we go. Okay. We drip fall, we eat a couple of turns of stealth this way. We drip fall again. I think we are going to reform the encasement up top. Well, there's no space there. So definitely the encasement up top. Get the rage. Reform some more. Okay. $545. Ooh. 53, 3 hits, 16, 32, 48. That should survive, right? See how my math is. Yeah, we live. There we go. One stealth boss down. There's a Hallowed Halls. Now we're living the good life. Okay. Definitely want this merchant now. Permafrost? Probably not. 30 magic power and a pierce? Also not what we really want. I'll take a first hell pack though. That is nice. That is definitely nice. Let's -1 some more stuff. -1. Reroll. Double stack. Let's see. Do we see another? We do see one more temple. All right. We make a giant glimmer. Yay. Put those two together. We got 2 more for the last temple. We get rid of Restore and a Vine Grasp. Yeah, I think this is a good call. Okay. So, oh man. Oh, I played that in the wrong order. Okay. Played a little bit of Monster Train 2 earlier. Now I have my thoughts mixed up. We have to do it in this order to kill the floor. Okay. Now we got a floor going. This is fine. Just get those all out of here. Get some more rage. Let's just full attack buff here. Well, attack buff, we're going to double drip fall. Take out that top floor. We can't apparently get a chance to cast that, which is fine. Ooh, nice crush though. I think we don't even need the Hallowed Halls. Though we aren't going to have much space mid-floor is the downside. But then again, we've done a decent chunk into the boss as is. Enough to get the kill bottom. So we're doing pretty good. Another Hallowed Halls? No, we want the Devoured up. Give me some AoE damage. I mean, we have a sweeper, I guess, so it wasn't really needed. I'm gonna go to the right. We're just gonna dupe the Hallowed Halls. And Force that pretty hard. Let's make you large. That's all you need to do is hit things. Mark of Invasion's fine. We can play top. We can drop you and you. Just do something like that to wipe that floor. Very cool. Pop that. Let's crush here. I was hoping to hit that guy. Just keep dropping units because I can. Now where I can start the reforms, I guess. You come in with nothing. How rude. Let's drop the tomb some more, I guess. That does get us the kill. We swing once down bottom. Okay. There's no Hallowed Halls. I'm gonna crush here. And I guess just double drip fall. Keep healing you up. 39, 39. Just do something like that. Let's take that out and then crush. Man, we keep missing. Not much point of doing anything at the moment. What's our burnout levels at? 2 there. 8 there. Yeah, we have a lot of burnout. Go, my lone. A unit there. We're just gonna take these out. $59.23. I'll let you shuffle. Get the rage, get you down. I'm gonna glimmer. I think we got this, okay? You're gonna die anyways, so let's just reform you as a bigger unit. Still might be a little bit slow on scaling, but we do at least have one Crushing Demise to mop up things. We already have you for my infusion, so we're gonna skip and skip. Give me money. Money can at least blast things. We definitely want the dupe here. Ah, perfect. A -2. You know, it's -2 and intrinsic. It's a good way to start it. Put you in here for another little bit of AoE damage. Alright, -1. -1, make that free. Anything else worth a purge? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 units in total, so we don't need fewer units. We have a full floor. Fade's First Blade's actually quite good for us, and that's it. Alright, dupe. Gonna be the Hallowed Halls. Okay. How dare they have those? Crush. Okay, so we will just start dropping units. And then I guess we triple Hallowed Halls here. Hey, you finally have some attack. You're just hidden behind Sap. I'm gonna let you perish and let's just wax and spike the floor. I'm gonna drop that. Get the floor space, drop you. Now we can start Hallowed Halls, which is hilarious. It's fine, we need to take you out. So I need to minimize the amount of things there. You can just come up with a bunch of days, it's fine. Okay. Now we Glimmer and Crush here. So we got that guy out of the way, which is great. I'm going to do that so we can get all 7 of my units out for this Hallowed Halls. And then we're doing good now. Things are perishing, it's fine. We are getting scaling. I should save the rage for a second. Pop you. Get a bunch of attack. Now, I guess during Divinity, we might have to think a little bit harder than just haha cast spells. But then again, I could play bottom against Divinity, which might work out. Okay, we're gonna drip and crush here. Good job. Just keep clearing the floors. Wish I had a Vine Grasp, the relic, to just pull this forward every single time. Alright, we're gonna Glimmer bottom to weaken that floor. I mean, we got a lot of attack coming up. But you could always have a more, you know? I guess we'll do it like that. Hallowed Halls. And then a Hallowed Halls. Really depends where you are in the lineup for how good this hand is against like these wider waves. All right, we will crush here. And I think we're just going to send all the days into the boss. Once I finish, you know, reforming my floors. Days 1, haha. Not going to gain any much days that way. We bop there. Days 2 is pretty good though. Nice thing. Yeah. So we can Glimmer, Crush, and then Hallowed Halls next turn. And that'll work really well. Do I want to hold that over? I actually want to try, if I'm lucky, drawing the Vine Grasp. Well, we get the kill, so it doesn't matter too much. But we are still just going to double Hallowed Halls here because it's worth it, okay? Just gotta wait for everything to reform. You perish? No, you don't. There we go. Nice quick kill once the damage actually comes in. Blank pages. Hilarious. Let's do it. Okay. Oh, yes. We are going to do the Hallowed Halls blank pages. We are playing a bottom. We will get this double Hallowed Halls out. Man, that minus attack is rough. Oh, I should have drip followed one of those down. I could have gotten one more out. It's fine. I'll figure it out. Ooh. I'm gonna crush here. We don't even need that in hand anymore. Get those kills. We're gonna get the attack ups. Okay. We're doing good. We're doing good. We drip ball. We're gonna glimmer. And then crush. That was a pretty good hit, okay? Very cool. I'm gonna drop you up here just to clear the floor. Give you a little bit more attack on that triple scale. So good. That is not a good soul guard to see. Ah, but we can reform from that floor. And now we get the doubled Hallowed Halls. And we Hallowed Halls again. We're up to the 7 units. We bring you forward. I'm gonna work on killing that guy. I'm gonna drip follow you or crush. Depends whatever I draw. Who do I get? Imp Queen. Drip fall. Do some of this action. I guess we daze again. We don't really need that anymore, so we're not gonna hold it over. Spine Chief. Not very useful at the moment. Alright, we're gonna crush. Then we can Wicked this out, and we triple Hallowed Halls. That's a pretty good front unit, but it's not who I want in front. Oh, it is who I want in front, but it's not going to be who's in front, because I am going to keep Hallowed Halls here, okay? Bam. A little fade. Ooh. I'm gonna need this little fade to perish. Okay. Which means I need my Crushing Demise to take out one of those drakes, preferably. So I can get the little fade down here. Crush. Oh wait, what did I just play? Oh, I played my reform there. Oh, well, we'll play the little fade here. We'll see what happens. Okay. Worst is I don't get my sweeper, but you know we can find ways around it. All right, I think this can be considered doing good. Well, you know what they say, it's time for Glimmer, and then a Crushing Demise, and then 3 Hallowed Halls. That's definitely how the saying goes. Glimmer, Crushing Demise, 3 Hallowed Halls is a very common thing said all the time. Just a little bit of damage into them. Ooh boy, who's my last? Wildington. Get in there, buddy. It's actually pretty funny that I think that floor kills them. I mean, there's only 1600 damage, right? This floor would definitely have it, even with a little fade in front. Tombs it back, though. This floor easily gets it. Ah, thank you. Thank you for the blank pages. It made it more amusing at the end. Run summary. There we go. Monster Train victory. With the good old Hallowed Halls, Blank Pages synergy at the end. Usually, Blank Pages plus Hallowed Halls, that's one of the few times I dislike taking Blank Pages, just because that can absolutely brick what you're doing. But I already had the space expansion in the form of my old magic. And then, of course, obviously, just hit Architect Penumbra as your first hit on Blank Pages, and it's perfectly fine. So that really worked out. We were a little bit slow to scale in some of these mid trials. It took a while for us to get there. We did get this Waxen Spike though, which helped out a lot. But I mean that minus 15 attack of the triple strike here did hurt quite a bit, didn't it? Took 3 reforms just to get our attack back to 0. Oh, well, I guess it got our attack back to 3, right? Because we start with 3 attack, minus 15, and then plus 15 from 3 reforms. So 3 reforms got us back to plus 3 attack. Yeah, not the quickest of scalers. But once it got going, it was a good triple strike sweeper, which is very nice. The rest is just some good support. Drip balls are good. An extra reform, which also helped me curate my Hallowed Halls floors a little bit if needed. If I played it correctly, of course. Obviously, the starting Crushing Demise is always nice to help mop things up. But yeah, we managed not to dig our own grave, but carve out some nice halls full of units against Divinity with so many champions. Anyways, that is the end of this run. So with that said, thank you for watching and have fun.